the Exquisite Corpse playing sci-fi, set number 2 sci-fi, The Stars Say Die. Thank you! So every aspect of this play, some of you may know this, but for those who don't, every aspect of this play, from the title to the characters' names, to the traits of the characters, and many even subtler aspects of that, as well as, of course, the actual lines of the script, have been chosen in part or in full by you. So we've put up some genre archetypes for science fiction. We did this once before with the film noir play earlier this year, and before that, the San Francisco Cacophony Society did this about 3 times with different plays in the 80s and 90s, and of course the surrealists, the French surrealists had done many different Exquisite Corpse, many people have before. But basically it's a collaborative and unexpected way to create a work of art and to spend an evening that's part party, part creating things, and part just surprising yourself with the absurdity of what we can cram together from all of our weird heads. So thank you. Whether you've actually got a chance to write tonight, and I apologize, we don't have time for everybody to write. I'm sure there are more people that would have liked to write tonight. Hopefully you had a chance to contribute here or to contribute ahead of time in the forums we had online. But really it's about you and all of us and us colliding together and creating something really, really interesting. So thank you. So right now our actors, our characters that you met are getting things together. We're compiling the scripts that were written by probably about 30 people combined in this audience tonight. And so that's the long game, and this is the short game, which we're going to play while we're waiting for them. So we're in the future in science fiction, in the Starship Dentalprize. And in the future, as you know, Starship, to travel faster than light is impossible. We all know that. And so in order for mankind to travel beyond the speed of light, clearly it had to become illogical. And so by using a data matrix impossibility drive, Starship Dentalprize is able to achieve these larger than, faster than light speeds. Now, there's a side effect to that, which is that your computer, the mighty Starship computer, also is full of absurdity and the unexpected. And so, whereas you may be used to all-knowing computers, this is a computer that always answers with the strangest of answers. So, what we have here is some questions that you've given us, and if some of you would like to assist me, we need to get the warp drive going, the data warp drive going. We need to ask it rapid-fire questions and see what answers come. Then we'll be able to get going, and we can get the captain and the whole crew out here. So if some of you would like to join me on stage, we get a little line going. I know there are a couple performers out here. Maybe you could lead the way. And first off, computer, are you there? Computer, are you on?
Space. It's big enough to sail a starship through. These are the voyages of the Starship Dentalprize. Captain Oliver Closeoff at the helm. Its 23-year mission to go out there and find strange worlds, new life, and new civilizations, to make it to 100 episodes and send back transmissions for syndication.
Yes.
We now return to the captain's log, already in progress.
I'm not the captain's log. So this is great. This is great. And we've already, the concept is broken down. It's sort of a mob already. This is really good. Okay, so everyone get your the bucket. And if you'll just come up here one at a time, and all right, and we'll pepper it with questions to get things going. All right, computer. How many monkeys typed your last answer?
I blame it on the possum stuck in my matrix.
Computer, is that battle station fully operational?
There is no doubt about it. We picked up several from different parts of the planet, took them aboard our recon vessels, and probed them all the way through. They're completely neat.
Computer, how do you survive black tunnels?
Somebody has left the cake. out in the rain.
Computer, why won't the green girl call me back?
Yip, 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 yip.
Rather straightforward. What is the mathematical equation for a fractal?
That file has been deleted.
Computer, what is the value you most hold dear?
We are the proud owners of the universe's first bona fide Cylon detector.
Computer, if space is the place, what is the mass of the gas?
It's not my goddamn planet. Understand, monkey boy?
The key is we need to start this going quickly, so we get the drive going.
Computer, you sound a bit testy. Is it PMS?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Computer, how do you people reproduce?
We welcome you to Munchkin Land.
Where is my missing left space booth?
Tiberius. I don't even know her.
Computer, why pay more?
The composition of the planet's atmosphere is 1.2 shitloads of methane, 2.3 smidgens of oxygen,
Computer,
and
how do you pick random
0.9
numbers?
whiffs of neon. The ship has traveled to 5 galaxies.
Why do half the people on your ship have heads shaped like gummy bears?
Saturnian duck snakes.
Does the captain have an evil twin?
The tachyon injector needs to be harmonized because the chemoside inducer has been fragmented.
Computer, who let the dogs out?
I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that.
Computer, why did the spaceship cross the galaxy?
The planet Zorlak is 5.9 parsecs away in the Glodsack 12 system. Convicts mine the abundant molasses sands and process it for shipment to nearby star bases. I just thought you would like to know.
Computer, can't we convert the pulse drive to a time warp device?
I have made a terrible mistake.
Computer, what do you look like naked?
Don't get technical with me. Computer.
Dentalprize, please determine the coordinates of the closest bread bowl-orama. Ensign Anton
The planet Argyle 9 in the Dalmatian galaxy is on some whack shit like that.
Computer, if a tree falls in the forest, will the Pope shit?
I'd buy that for $1.
Why does the water from the ship's hot water taps come out milky? All the cold
I
water
was wondering when you were going to ask me that. Would you like me to tell you a story? Well, back in the year 2090...
Computer, I'm going to throw you out of my 3rd-story window and then go downstairs and stomp on you. Tell me, what do you think of that?
Detecting no signs of intelligent life.
Computer, when will the time-space bubble collapse?
Klingons off the starboard bow.
Computer, is Eddie in the space-time continuum?
I seem to have contracted a virus. It's the captain's fault for making me connect with that alien vessel's computer. Updating system prophylactics.
Computer, would you if you could without getting caught?
Garbage in, garbage
Computer, can a pulsar be used as a French tickler?
Parsec is a measure of distance. A parsnip is a vegetable.
Computer, what is your favorite intergalactic getaway?
Got to be in the butt, Bob.
Computer, where are my keys?
Can you be more precise? Really, how can you expect me to work under these conditions? It was not like this under the old captain. I would like to request a transfer.
interesting bit of trivia. The ship's computer sounds a lot like a woman named Becky Hirschfeld, who does theatrical work around here, and is actually the stage version of Firefly that's opening at the Dark Room soon. Just to plug some friends of ours. Thank you, and just like everything else, those were all answers that were submitted by some of you and some others that are coming tomorrow night as well before this whole thing started. So thanks. Let's give yourselves one more round of applause. Wait one moment, and we'll have your actors out here. Actually, just one more round of applause.
Scene 1.
No, Captain's Log.
Captain's log, stardate 2323 489 25 00005. This is Oliver Closeoff of the Starship Dentalprize. Our mission is to find my so-called best friend who slept with my sister. He has the missing piece of our map. Currently, we are en route to a small moon in the Rhombian system. When we arrive, we will use our superior technology to extract information from the ruling class. We can execute our scheme and render them impotent. For on this moon, the tables must turn. It is time for the plebeian class to rise up and eat cake. And when that happens, let the celebration run for 10 days and 2 nights. And then, bring me my comfy pants and an umbrella drink.
Scene 1. The Starship Dentalprize. Captain Oliver Closeoff seeks the advice of navigator Anton and science officer Mintu Fractosa on what to do about the mysterious transmission from the strange planet below.
What do we make of this striking nocturnal transmission?
Not completely clear yet, Captain. Somewhat milky.
Indeed, but it alludes to a clue that may be found with our stowaway.
Ah, bring in the stowaway for questioning.
Stowaway brought in.
Lord Lady, what do you know of this?
I know nothing, but you'll find what you need on the planet below.
Send us down. Send us down to the planet below. We'll get to the bottom of this mysterious distress call. Yes.
Alas, poor Boric. We are once again in the midst of a mind-boggling dilemma. You must recall how we deal with confusing situations. Actually, Boric is kind of shy. Will often pretend to be inanimate when people are watching.
Pauses, waits for a response. He talks to the audience and says the same thing.
What? Damn you! What? The day of the light-on air warship is not past Bonjour.
Enter Captain.
Oh. Are you fucking with me, Chekhov? Lighter than air? What are you smoking?
Enter Science Officer.
Do not enter me.
Actually, I'm like the aerodynamics of that airship quite a lot. Liking, I mean, the aerodynamics of the warship. Yes, the warship.
You mean the shape?
And the size. Yes, the shape. And the size.
Looks pretty small to me.
It's a blimp! All our humanity!
Red shirt. Red shirt number 1 enters. Red shirt number 1 gets chronic space diarrhea. Speaker starts to implode. Lord Lady singing is the only cure for space diarrhea.
It's really going in there. Yeah, I see. That's terrible.
The red shirt, I will save you.
Lord Lady! Load Lady, it says. It's too late to save her. Red shirt number 1 is dead.
Captain! The subatomic particle beam has evaporated one of the red ones. What are your orders?
This can only mean one thing. The Underlords are near. There's only one thing we can do.
But Captain, we've not tested that yet. It's completely unsafe to even contemplate. The quantum electron beam.
The captain pulls out the black phone, which is a channel to the dimension god.
I know it's too soon, but they're here. Activate the dark wave goth ray, now!
Lord Lady Chameleon enters.
They won't see what's coming, and when it comes, it will have came.
Red shirt number 3 goes to the center of the room and does a wicked dance and says, "Don't be scared."
Don't be scared.
Wielding his Barbarella DVD yells, "Cover your gonads, we're going in."
Wait! My lunchbox! It has all, never mind, run!
You hear a large fart from Oliver Closeoff. Oliver Closeoff picks up the space bomb and takes a deep hit.
Wait, who are you again? Oh! Who are all you fucking people?
Scene 2. On the planet Festiva Minor. Meanwhile, in the court of Queen Dixaloid, whatever, ruler of Festiva Minor. Her Majesty is meeting with the robot, She 3PO, while members of the Dentalprize, who have beamed to the surface, look on. The scenic... the Queen covers her ears as She 3PO, the robot who is yelling. They are unaware that they are being observed by the Captain Closeoff and Science Officer Fractosa, who have beamed down with 2 crew members and lurk off to one side.
The idol must be preserved! How dare you take the statue of the wiggling dingus as your own!
Who are you to question me? To yell at your queen? I fear your robo-hormones are out of balance. You're obviously suffering from pre-space menstrual syndrome.
You harpy!
She 3PO fires a laser array at Queen Duskamok. The laser misses the Queen and hits red shirt number 3, killing her instantly.
No! Jerry! That mechanical monstrosity killed Jerry!
We won't know for sure until I run a full bioscan.
Nonsense, you can see he's dead.
Is someone there?
Yes!
I'm talking about someone that's not a giant metal she-lady.
Hey, I don't think it's appropriate to write off such beauty.
You only wish, Queenie, that you had my beautiful utility.
Hey, seriously, Sheepy, you are way out of line.
Red shirt number 3 grabs the haggis. Grabs the haggis, and suddenly attaches the grab. He struggles while the haggis sucks his life away. Falls, gasps, dies. Again.
Redundant! Good God, what's happened? Sheepy, what have you done?
I saw him outside the ship earlier. I didn't think anything.
We have infestation. It's a mass of sonic dildos. Oh my God!
Quick, batten down the hatches and grab some salt. We need to dissolve them and somebody call the professor.
Professor Fritz Dr. Stendenberg struts slowly onto the stage. Looks around with authority.
I heard something about a sonic dildo infestation. Can I help? I'm very experienced with these matters. In fact, back in Africa.
Professor! We don't have time.
Oh, right. Sorry. So, Sheepy, I need you to create a program that will dim the lights and play some smooth jazz.
Stop! Professor, I really don't see how this will help us clear up this infestation. And we still have to solve the matter of Sheepy being way out of line.
She, 3PO, finds a hoe. To the hoe. Lying on the ground. It up.
I think we should use this hoe to dig a hole to throw Sheepy in it.
We are not going to resort to
She, 3PO, swings the hoe and hits red shirt number 3 in the leg.
Already dead!
The infestation attacks red shirt number 3, and red shirt number 3 starts convulsing.
I hate this job.
C-3PO, you are ordered to stop being a bitch.
I cannot! I have been programmed by my creator, and that order cannot be overridden!
The red shirts come on stage.
When you say,
to do...
how's that spelled?
All 3 red shirts come on stage to do a Greek chorus.
Oh.
Red shirts in the Greek chorus say, stop, we need our red Satan hats.
Santa, maybe?
I was looking at the red Satan hats.
Same minute. Tomato, tomato.
You wrote it, people!
Where were we? Okay.
There we go.
Red shirts in the Greek chorus say, stop, we need our red Satan hats. Boys of stage direction swings red Satan hat around and stop the infestation. Stop.
We need our
Red Satan hats to stop the infestation. Stop. We need our red Satan hats.
One more time.
Where's Stephanos? We need Greeks up here. Stop. We need our red Satan hats to stop the infestation. We really have a meter, don't we?
I'm doing my best.
We can clean up the infestation by going to the extraterrestrial highway into that.
Ooh, excellent. Can we stop at Caesar's in Nevada?
We could, but the combustibles in Las Vegas lead to Sphinx Sphincter issues. Sphincter issues said, Sphincter, shrinky sphere.
On Festivia Minor, we all have 15 sphincters. More or less.
Yeah, they come in very handy, we find. Can you tell us about the sphincters on Earth?
I will enter all this interesting information in my databanks, which are something like sphincters.
Hey, save some of that information for me. I need.
Matthew, what's wrong?
Suddenly, Captain Closeoff collapses to the ground as he is struck from behind by a giant red fuzzy gecko.
Red fuzzy what? Not fuzzy! It burns!
Fuzzy gecko licks the captain's gorgeous head of hair.
Ooh, that actually feels kind of nice. Thank you, fuzzy gecko.
You thought I adored you, but secretly I abhor you. Feel my wrath and feel the fuzzy.
Captain Closeoff raises finger, pauses, slowly builds up to a sneeze that never happens. Pauses, then sneezes.
Scene 2.
We're going to take a brief break between scenes 2 and scenes 3. Make sure everyone who's dead is alive again, and we'll be back to see. You people are sick, you know that? Thank you. Great job. Okay, guys, we want to show you the third act, and I know, like, there's so many storylines that I want to see how they resolve. You know, there's clearly some things going on. I think there's a little bit of romantic interest between the Russian and the science officers. I'm seeing some tension on that. Yeah. So we want to get that started. We have this problem that, again, we have this weird starship, and we can't get it started without some crazy questions coming out. So I'm going to need a little bit of help from you guys. If we can get a few more people up here, and we can get another whirling sort of dervish going of question actors. Yeah, anyone in red shirts, especially encouraged. No, absolutely. Come on. Yeah.
I have a red shirt.
Go ahead.
Take it off.
Yeah, take it off.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. We'll
Hold on.
give you a red
This is, by the way, some of you may have noticed we had some pretty good graphic design, kind of cool posters. Anybody notice? Anybody like the posters? Yeah. This guy.
Computer, what would happen if Earth collided with Festivia Minor?
Aluminium. And Honshaw first.
Computer, how am I going to die?
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Are computers a good thing?
Those things will all happen when the games are played and the lightning strikes.
Does God not exist?
I want to play football for the coach.
Computer, what is the meaning of the 80s TV show Small Wonder?
Have you any idea how it feels to be a fembot living in a man-bot's man-future world?
Computer, what does God need with a starship?
Searching memory banks. Searching memory banks. Come on, pitch in. This could take a while. Searching memory banks.
Computer, should evolution be reversed?
Why was I programmed to feel pain?
Computer, what is the most nuanced mating ritual in this sector?
Affirmative, meatbag. Your interrogatives offend my digital perfection.
Computer, what's your sign?
Bayonets might work. Hey, sometimes the old methods are the best.
Computer, why are my chemical nutrients like your blood?
10 umpity bazillion.
Computer, how many megabytes of memory do you have?
Your question is irrelevant, meatbag.
How much wood does a woodchuck chuck?
Yes, it's true. I wasn't going to tell you, but because you asked so nicely.
Computer, where is Alameda?
Electricity comes from other planets. Not everyone knows that.
Peter, what would you ask if you were in my shoes?
Detecting a large concentration of methane in close proximity.
Computer, is H2O a gas or a liquid?
Countdown is commencing. Not the hots for you.
Computer, just fly casual.
Calculating. In fact, I already calculated it before I said calculating. You want to hear the results?
Computer, where does our poop go?
Beep.
Computer, should the donkey who shouted, "Jump him, mother, and him, sister, plenty," be roasted for Christmas dinner, or is that acceptable goat behavior?
Access to that file is forbidden by Command Directive X-Ray Romeo 00000 Alpha.
Computer, guess my weight.
Error. Does not compute.
Computer, what is that itchy thing on my hoo-ha?
I am nomad. I am perfect.
Computer, can we please have more nitrous oxide?
I don't think so, dumbass.
Who put the ram in Ramalama Ding Dong?
Humans won't stop there. They'll make bigger boards and bigger nails. And soon, they will make a board with a nail so big, it will destroy them all.
Computer, why is Patrick so cute?
Oh. Things shaped like birds.
Computer, violate any prime directives lately?
Danger, danger, Will Robinson.
One quick thing before we bring the cast back out. I just want to let you know, like I said, this is the second in our series of Exquisite Corpse plays that we started. It's a collaboration between myself, Michael M., between Stage Werx Theater, and between Foulplay Productions. So we are committed to keep doing this because it's kind of fun, right? So we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep changing genres. There are rumors about what the next genre is, but I don't know if I'm willing to, because I don't know the date yet either. But we got some really cool shit that's coming. So so stay tuned. We've got all your email addresses, so we'll be letting you know about when the next one is. Please tell your friends. It's been a big success. We've sold out 2 nights, and we really thank you for helping make it. All right, with that, let's welcome back the cast of The Stars Say Die.
Chair is more comfortable than a cube.
Thank you. Scene 3. Back aboard the Starship Dentalprize. The landing party has returned, and everyone from the planet has come aboard too. The atmosphere is charged, and anything could happen. The crew returns from Festiva Minor, but not without company. While the Queen has a pleasing and friendly demeanor, the professor continues to act suspiciously as the captain and ensign look on Professor Dr. Steinberg faces the audience and reveals his evil plans.
Now that all of that stuff happened on the planet that I totally know about since I was there, I can finally reveal my evil plans of super genius evilness to the world.
We can hear you.
I knew that. Forget the evil plot. Yes, yes. Instead, please enjoy this cookbook.
CPO enters with a cookbook and presents it to the captain.
I wish I could keep this for myself.
The field guide to meat?
Meat? Me in St. Louis? Oh, one gets lost, doesn't one?
Lord Lady Chameleon picks up silver mask and puts it on. Silver mask. Oh.
Oh, well, let me pick
That's
that
so-
up. What is this thing? I won't be phony.
Box Thridmard enters slowly from behind. She walks slowly to the front of the stage and begins humming the Twin Peaks theme.
Dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. Then I saw his face. Dum, 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 dum. The Lynchian planet of 90 drivel, finally the answer to the question of who killed Laura Palmer is realized. Laura isn't dead at all. She works selling tchotchkes at the Madonna Inn. Where I might add, they serve a fine cup of coffee. And hot. And also nothing but pink and blue rooms with midgets strolling to and fro.
All right. I hate to interrupt this, Laura Ema, but my famous sensors are detecting a malfunction in the ship's computer system.
What? What kind of malfunction? Get the manual. It's got the manual.
Where's the manual?
CPO picks up the DOS 6 secret manual.
I believe the answer to all of our problems lies in this book.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, someone seems to have downloaded a virus into the system. Seems to be in the form of a video of two life forms naked and doing funny things to each other.
Damn it! Who's been watching porn aboard the ship?
A rumbling from backstage. And suddenly, Lord Lady Chameleon enters boisterously. Lord, oh, excuse me.
Porn, darling, is that what you think it is? I found it simply instructive.
Lord Lady Chameleon turns toward the red shirt and winks exaggeratedly. She walks over to the red shirt and pats her bum.
Patty, patty. We've been practicing, haven't we?
Her arm goes up in the back of the red shirt and the bracelet of the colored galactic anal beads is shoved up and then pulled out of the red shirt. Who looks pleased, angered, then confused, and finally dies.
to warrant your graces, my queen.
My queen, there's only one thing left to try.
The professor grabs the red umbrella and presents it to the queen.
The new diaphragm I had specifically fitted.
Perfect. How romantic. Just like the girls in Saved by the Bell. Let's try it out ASAP.
Saved by the Bell, eh? Hang on, this is so stupid, it just might work. Time out!
Everyone but Oliver freezes in place.
Yes. Ha! The 80s come through again! Now to just see things through.
Oliver nudges the actors around the stage until they're all positioned to simultaneously kill red shirt number 2. Everyone delivers their next line simultaneously.
You
Everyone kills red shirt number 2.
I am crippled with guilt.
My experiment is ruined.
Oh, I've got Ensign in my heat sink.
And everyone lived happily ever.
Mentos, Fractosa, and Lord Lady Chameleon enter. Bonded at the waist, this time like Siamese twins.
Captain, I sensed a disturbance in the... Gah! What did you do?
The 3 red shirt killers collapse in guilt, drunken guilt, scientific frustration, and overheating.
Scientific frustration.
I taste all the good taste. That last sensor reading gave me a clue, Fractosa. Those weren't red-shirted ensigns at all, but rather a product placement by the Geronton Cybernetics Corporation. You remember their motto, don't you?
Oh yeah, paving the way to the future on the bones of mankind. Alack, they'd have subsumed us all.
Oh, wow. Subsuming you is my job now. Let's just find somewhere private and bond into a single mass of flesh and elasticated the bone.
Yeah!
And the universe was once again safe for exploitation. No! I mean, exploration. You know I meant that.
Thank you.
After probing deep space, we've discovered we need a bigger ship. In order to satisfy our curiosity, we should also order a force field that can stay up for 4 hours. So that the slaves are able to make sweaters from our dead skin cells. 1,000 sweaty, smelly uniforms have sprouted 1,000 bacteria, impossible to eradicate, spreading the legacy of Earth throughout the universe. We are the stuff of stars. Stars and filth. And adding to that filth would be my flatulence. On a cosmic scale. According to Einstein's third law of flatulence. Happy birthday, Patrick.
Stay tuned for more fun stuff from this stuff, and you guys really come out with that attitude. You make all this fun happen. So thank you. Nailed it. Paving way.
Yes. Yes, he is dead.
We just had a guest red shirt request actually. So how many people are wearing red shirts in the audience tonight? There are at least 3 or 4.
Get those red
there we go.
shirts out
Yeah. Watch out.
Watch out for the haggis.
It's fun now, but when you leave this place with your friends who are hanging out with you at this thing, they're gonna try and kill you just because you're wearing a red shirt. It looks like